Hello guys and welcome to a replay cast. As you saw, the top right side we have the blue Gondor player Safe Lurz. He's playing against the green Isengard player Farhad. Of course we see green color, we know it's Farhad. The host is Safe Lurz, so we have a good matchup with a good host. The map it's meh, but it's good. We have a different start this time from Lurz. Lurz is the type of person that likes to do a lot of weird strategies, especially when I am playing against him. Like starting with a creep, in this game he started with a barrack, which is a solid start because you can go and catch with a soldier. And at the enemy side you have two soldiers and a hobbit. Land will be used, soldiers are trying to move, and of course when I'm trying to record my parrot it's talking. Look, Farhad is also doing an interesting strategy. We have the Uruk Merchant creep. Fast creeping. He should try and capture the lumber mill as fast as he can. The soldiers will abandon the farm and will go to defend. One more pair of soldiers are coming. This one was actually a barrack delete. I not seen that for a while. If the soldiers dealing damage, the workers now are going to repair. I mean, more workers are trying to be made. They will want to repair, but this will be taken down. And nice cloak by the hobbit. I think I would appreciate if the hobbit would fight the Uruk-hai a bit, especially since they are not in the formation, because two rogues can kill them and they should be able to clean this up. But it's fine. Uruk-hai will be able to take down the farm. Soldiers are going to defend. Let's see the base. Don't tell me he's rushing a hero. Wow. No, he's going for the stable. I mean, a farm in the base would be needed, because you have only 3 farms. The discount is not good. And one farm will potentially be taken down by the level 2 Uruk-hai that were able to equip this one here. Parrot! Of course he's talking when I swear. It's like 11 AM. It's morning time. He did not say anything until now. I did some work on the PC. He was quiet. Now when I'm talking and I'm recording, he's talking. That's funny. So we have the farm being captured by Gondor. Pretty interesting. Also capturing this one. Soldiers were fought against the Uruk-hai for a bit. Now they are running. The level 2 ones will go and defend. I mean, they cannot fight on the land. And the first knights will come on the field. I mean, the discount now is pretty good. He has 4 farms outside. And like, the ideal number is 4. So that's good. Hobbit almost level 2. The Uruk-hai were able to finish the creep on the right. Isengard so far has 2 creeps taken with the money. I mean, this only the walls are missing, but it's fine. First knights will go on the right for the goblin layer. I mean, it's the best way is to go and creep when you get the knights. I think I would prefer the wargs because you can get level 2 knights from it. And probably the Uruk-hai with the pikes will move here. So maybe it was good for him that he went on the right. The second knights will go down. Their target will be this side here. Maybe to go and just get some free experience from the Uruk-hai. Soldiers are trying to chase the pikes. The Uruk-hai will go after them. And level 2 soldiers, they're in the formation. The Uruk-hai are not in the formation. So the soldiers should be able to beat the Uruk-hai. They are regenerating. That's very close. They are both in the formation. And now the Uruk-hai should finish this off. Actually, the soldiers will be able to beat the Uruk-hai. The pikes will go with the war chant. We have 2 knights on the bottom. They were able to secure this side as well. Pikes are now moving. The base of Isengard looks very good. The parrot is talking. Oh my god. I mean, he's cute. He's cute. How he's looking like.
I stand in my father's name.
We have Boromir already. Stable delete. 3 blacksmiths into stable delete into Boromir. Boromir will be very good for the experience that he will get from the trolls. Here, in this situation, Isengard cannot go for the fields of fire. He will need to go for the freezing rain. because Boromir will have leadership. Probably he will get also a Faramir soon. And with Gandalf, you kinda need Freezing Rain in my opinion. Even though you could play without it, that's not problem. Soldiers are fighting level 3, destroying the pikes, berserkers are being made. Lurs was recruited using Cripple to finish off the Hobbit. Now probably he will go after the soldiers. They are level 3, they are tanky, they are also with extra armor, so that's good. Knights are not moving, pikes are chilling on the top. Boromir is finishing off the creep. The berserkers are going after the soldiers, and that's too much. 3 berserkers against 1 soldier, too much. I prefer lures to kill them, but that also works. Knights are now moving. Do we have any upgrades for Gondor? We have the Forge Blaze being purchased, 2 power points after the Elven Wood. Not that many creeps on this map. Like we have only 6 creeps, like 2 orcs, 2 goblins, 2 trolls. Pretty balanced. Boromir will be level 4. I mean, when it comes to rushes, this Boromir will be pretty good. With the Grey Company, with Boromir leadership, will destroy. Will smash the enemies. Knights are trying to go after Lurs. Lurs still has the cripple. He's only level 2. He will get level 3. If he's able to kill some knights, they are getting the Forge Blades. He have the power points. We don't have the power points yet. Boromir, I don't know what he wants to do. Berserker was taken down. The knights are now moving. Full outpost control for Isengard. Lurs will go and take the experience. Level 3.5. Knights are trying to chase. We also have heal being picked. Carnage is being used. Time to run. Level 4. We also have the hidden pikes inside the citadel. But I think the furnace will go down. We have the heal being used. We also have the heavy armor on the knights. They are running. Boromir is just chilling in the base. These pikes are just chilling here for a long time. Almost level 2 meal. This one, level 2.
We've improved the smithing.
I'm sorry for the parrot voice. I think you hear it as well. And soldiers and the knights almost died. But not yet.
We've improved the smithing.
I mean, Isengard has most of the map right now. Like every settlement, you can call that. He's also getting the upgrades. Only Pharos is missing. He has a lot of pikes on the field. Gondor, I mean, far away from the Elven Wood. And we all have already the barrack plus the siege works. Not even Gandalf. Just going instantly for the trebuchets. He knows Isengard has a lot of map. Watchem was also used land to counter it. You cannot fight these pikes if they're in the formation and they are running. You cannot press S and move and attack them. Pikes, oh, they're in the formation. I like what Farhad is doing, pressing the formation, moving around. These ones are not in the formation, but they are getting heavy armor now. So the pikes will be even stronger. We will not be able to take them down. Isengard, pretty good. I mean, this game should be interesting and should not end here, since Lurz wanted me to cast this one. So I expect some crazy stuff to happen if he requested this. And you have 3 lands from Gondor. Soldiers are being made. Catapults are being made. Lords, it's moving up. The trebuchet will be able to deal some damage. Don't tell me he will also go for Stoneworker. The gate, it's open. Knights are going for the damage. Ooh. The pikes are moving. The knights cannot do anything about it. He's trying to bring them closer to the castle. Maybe have the catapults shoot at them. Look here, the catapult, it's shooting. Lures try to go in melee. We have soldiers fighting the level 2 pikes. We'll be able to finish them down. But the trample was not that good. These knights are still trying to deal some damage. Mill almost level 3. Some hobbits running on the top right. Land will be used by Isengard. It was a nice catch by the knights. We are fighting quite good. The pikes are not in the formation, and yeah, the better rams are trying to go up. I mean, against Gondor, you usually won the ballistas, because again with the better rams, they will be killed by the trebuchets. Nice trample from the knights. They were not, the pikes were not in formation. Apparently, it's also being used. Careful here. Pikes are trying to move. Lures just chilling on the top. Almost level 5. We have 2 combos coming with a better ram. And this parrot is crazy. I don't know how much you can hear him. Soldiers are moving.
We have the new farm.
And they will go for the meal. I mean, there is no defense against the soldiers. Loot is all the way here, preparing to attack the base. There are no berserkers, no works, nothing. We have one more siege wars being made at the outpost. Pikes, the knights will go and take it down. They will go for the saddle. I mean, it's better to take down the furnaces. I don't think he has time for it. Oh, he's able to catch the crossbowman, giving him the 3rd power point. Only now he was able to get the 3rd power point. We have a Sharku fighting with the soldiers on land. That's not very good. Trebuchets, as you can see, they are dealing damage. They have the Firestone. Gondor far away from Gandalf. He's also making the Tower Guards. Maybe now he will start saving some things. Soldiers will move there. And we have the Grey Company being used to finish the pikes off. I don't think it was worth it. The pikes will not die. Now Grey Company will move to the next target. We have the ballistas coming up. I mean, you can try with explosive mines. Since Gondor has the Firestone, you can try some explosive mines to do some damage. Pikes moving, they're getting the heavy armor. Lurts, now it's going for the defense, dealing some damage. Trying to level up. Pikes are moving back. The knights are trying to push, but look how many towers there are, man. Like, they even had the land leadership and they could not do anything. Soldiers will be saved. They will move back now. Grey Company, it's able to deal some damage, but not a lot of damage. A knight here could finish the combo off. I don't think they can do it. Almost destroying the combo. Pretty good from the Grey Company. So just going for the pikes. There are some pikes here. The knights cannot do anything. The trebuchet is going from the postern gate. That's pretty good. And Isengard is struggling. He's saving up for Saruman. He has money for Saruman. He's buying Saruman. He has land, industry, palantir, and war chant. I mean, against this army you can go for how you call it, for the fields of fire. Actually, you don't need the freezing rain, because that's just Boromir, and with war chant and Lords and Saruman, you overall have a stronger leadership and a stronger army. So you can prioritize getting the Balrog faster and also some money, why not? Shark is trying to move. We have the 2 trebuchets plus the combos of Doom plus Boromir pushing. Saruman was recruited. Now we'll need to see where will Fireball be used. Will Fireball be used on the combos or destroy a trebuchet? Isengard doesn't have many units for doesn't have units to actually attack the trebuchets. With only Sharku, but he will be easily dealt with. Wounding arrow is being used. Sharku is slowed down. Faramir is shooting at him. The knights will be able to catch with him, since wounding arrow it's slowing down the units. Faramir will not be able to get that hit, and yeah, it was too late. 4 ballistas, 2 combos plus Saruman. Lords It's in between. Beautiful hit. The Ward now pushing. Nice fireball. The Ward should try and focus down the trebuchet because he's dealing a lot of damage. Boromir will be crippled. The trebuchet is still alive. And release! Shooting, destroying the ballistas. The ballista was taken down. We have the Warp Tongue able to steal the combos of Doom. Boromir trying to fight. But Lord is using the Carnage, getting level 6 from it. But Saruman will be taking down some from the combos. Gondor also lost one pair of knights. I think actually he lost both of them. Lurtz will need to run away now. But this was huge commitment from Gondor. He lost one knight. Doesn't have the stable anymore. The combos are trying to go after the ballista, but I don't think they are able to catch with it. Ice will now go. And they will just run. Faramir is here though. Lurd's HP, it's somewhere okay. Let's say somewhere fine. Half HP, but to deal some damage. Great Company will be used to deal with the pikes. But yeah, Isengard is just pushing on the top. 7 power points collected. He's going for the Fields of Fire, as I said. I mean, they're not combos, like not for archer soldier combo for Gondor. That's why you don't need the freezing rain. We have the Great Company dealing some damage. Level 3 meal with the Fields of Fire, giving 46 resources, a lot of them. Pikes are moving, knights are dealing damage. Why this parrot likes to sing so much, man? Like, it's crazy. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, we have a fight here. Combos are now moving. The combos of Doom are focusing the saddle. Watching will be used. They will just abandon the mission. You don't want to lose both of them. We have Faramir going for a Wounding Arrow on Lourdes. Wounding Arrow being used, but that will be a suicide mission. We don't have any backup for Lourdes. And Faramir will be taken down. Level 5 soldiers though, getting the map control. Sharku also pushing. We have some knights that might die on the bottom if Lurd is not paying attention. The knights 1 HP escape. We have Gandalf. That's why Lurd sacrificed himself for Gandalf. Oh, he will just save Gandalf and he will be able to finish Lurds off. I mean, the combos with Lurds, Leadership and Watch, they're just too strong. Okay, let me cover the little bastard. Because he's speaking so much right now. But Gondor is gathering up. He still has chances. The power points look good. It look extremely good. Eagle summon might be picked as well. Isengard has a very good economy, going for both the outpost. Boromir is back. Faramir also being revived, and I'm covering the parrot. Okay, I'm here. It's like a contest. Who speaks louder in this room? Me or him? Yeah. And how are you doing, guys? How was your day? Let me know in the comments. I'm also working on a tips video. Tips for BFME. I already started to record some tips. If you have any tips that you think are unknown or you want to be sure that I add them, feel free to write them below. I already have some. Like, I'm also explaining how you should properly fight the pikes with the with the knights and stuff. Also explaining the Easterly Light tricks. Like with the Witch King, you can run around Gandalf and he will not be able to use Easterly Light on you because it's loading. Nice play by Gandalf. Easterly Light, Lightning Sword, almost killing the pikes. He still has a blast. And not working. Okay, he's trying to do some stuff, but he's scared. Lurtz is now on the field. Sharku is trying to push. We have Lurtz and Saruman with 3 ballistas and 4 combos. Ready to fight. Oh my god. He moved with ballistas in between, and that moment the combos. I mean, that's very a thing that I find very annoying about BFME. Like when you try to move units in between, they just split apart, like you saw here. Saruman needed to use like at the best proportion of it. The speechcraft was not able to hit all of them. All heroes fighting. Heal was used too late. I mean, why would you use heal to save? How you call it? Faramir, man. Eagle summon. What? For Lourdes? For Sharku? Eagle summon for Sharku. Eagle will go also for the pie. Sharku will go down. Gondor is getting a lot of power points. He's able to spot the combos now. It should not be a surprise. The combos are prepared to shoot. They are not doing now. Merchant is not available to demolish the base. The trebuchets will now shoot from inside the castle. Marketplace will be also purchased and the upgrades are being bought. Trebuchet is trying to shoot. The outpost will go down with the help of the eagles, but the action is here. The ballistas are shooting at the wall. As you can see, the trebuchets are not able to hit that. Farming is not being revived. You have the 3 trebuchets inside the Gondor castle. Let's check the marketplace upgrades. Only the siege materials left. Pikes are moving. Gandalf staying still. The knights are trying to bait. One ballista was taken down. Watching is being used. Palant is being used. Watching will soon be used. And Isengard is moving in. The trebuchets are shooting. There is one left though for the combos. Saruman is in front. Watching will be used. Saruman is getting knocked down. I don't know where Lourdes is. Still, it will not work. Actually, it will work. There's still 2 combos. And the knights. Huge steal. All the enemy. And I have to go for a nice blast. Like all the units are under Isengard's control now. Lourdes full HP. Saruman is very low, sitting in the back. The trebuchet is coming on the world. Now Gondor is able to regain control of his units. He'll try to defend against the wargs. Gandalf is moving around. He has Easterly Light, Lightning Sword. There is the ballista that it's shooting. Lourdes is just chilling. The knights are chasing. They are able to go after Saruman. No, they are going after the ballistas to be sure that he's able to take them down. Now he's going to Saruman. They are fighting tower shoot. Focus Saruman. His S move. Beautiful blast by Saruman. Destroying almost everything. Heal is being used. Lourdes trying to run with the carnage. The knights are very low and Gandalf will go with the Easterly Light on Saruman, not on Lourdes. But Lourdes might die from the towers. Lourdes is dead and he casted the cripple. Well, it's being made at the Gondor base. The outpost will be rebuilt as well. Gandalf's trying to deal some. I mean, they don't have that much, how you say, leadership. They should not deal that much damage. Give the wargs pushing. Blast Easterly Light. Lightning Sword. Lightning Sword will catch all of them. Bam, 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 bam. Not able to kill because Sharku has 25% leadership. Well, was made. He's taking the farm here, but maybe going for a statue or for a stable. He wants a stable in the base. Yeah, he's doing good because he has the marketplace. Beautiful blast, able to kill the almost the whole pike, and Gandalf will finish them off. Level almost 9 Gandalf, 15 power points for Isengard, 5 more to go for the Balrog. 1 more pair of pikes are coming, going for Gandalf, and almost full summons. 1 more power point and he's able to get also the Rohirrim summon. He has the AOD. I have a feeling Lourdes will win this game. Farhad has 30,000 resources in the bank. That's how strong Fields of Fire actually is with the lumber mills. 32 if you bought something. Could also go with explosive mines and place them around the map. That's also pretty interesting. This Gandalf is doing good, blasting left and right. Now also lightning sword on the pikes could be good. Pikes are just going into the meat grinder. Knights are going for the outpost. Gandalf will come as a help. More knights are coming, getting the upgrades. A part of the wall, it's being rebuilt. We don't have any more trebuchets. Isengard has a huge army. Wars are going in with Pala and War Chant. I mean, that's the moment that you like to see, because Gondor needs to make a choice, like go back and defend, or you just use the Army of the Dead. But in this case, it seems like the defense is the right choice. He has a trebuchet on the wall. It's able to knock down the walls. There is also a combo of not able to defend. Pretty good, like, damage to the base, you can say. The workshop was taken down. He lost most of the wars, that's true, but what can you do? I think Farhad with this attack hoped that Gondor would use AOD there. Also here you can see Isengard is moving with 3 combos there up. He's keeping the other 3 in the back. Also, these are only level 2, this one are higher level. Isengard knows that Gondor has the AOD, like eagles were used, and between eagles a lot of stuff died. Lords in the front, and AOD will be used. Eagle summon also on Saruman, so only Sharku will remain as a hero for Isengard. Isengard will lose also these combos. They are trying to focus the eagles, trying to get the pole points for a Balrog. Nice damage from the AOD and from the Gandalf. 2 towers and the crossman inside to deal the damage on the left. AOD was moving, and we have the wars pushing once again. Gondor has the money to rebuild the wall if he wants. So the wars cannot chase anymore. The combo will die from Gandalf, almost level 10 Gandalf the White. The wall is being rebuilt, and our works cannot get inside the castle. Even War Chant was used on the works, but they cannot get inside the castle. That was a huge baiting the War Chant. And no, the Balrog will smash through the gate and the tower. Like in this moment, if you want to survive, build a trebuchets or at least a towers, because the Balrog will destroy quite a lot of your base. If Gondor had the eagles, he could try and go with the lightning sword and the eagles, deal some damage, but you need to be careful. Nice Easterly light, nice bread fire. The wards are smashing everything, and the base should go down. But the thing is that the outpost could be captured. The outpost is very close. Balrog is not finishing. He's trying to chase Gandalf, and that will give just the time for the outpost to be purchased. Actually, Gandalf is still trying to defend. Nice blast, and the castle will be saved. War's trying to deal damage. Lightning sword will catch everything, and Gandalf will almost reach level 10. Imagine if the trebuchet killed Gandalf. That would have been funny. We also have the outpost control. We don't have any more knights. The knights, I think, died here. Lords almost on the field. Saruman is still being revived in the combo of Doom. Still fighting the Tau Guard Soldier combination. In all game long, like, we never saw from Gondor a proper attack on the Isengard base. Like, this base was untouched. 0 buildings lost. Level 3, level 3. I mean, the economy is just good. Even if he loses the mills, Isengard still has 30,000 resources. The citadel almost being rebuilt. Gandalf is scared because he doesn't want to be killed by his own trebuchets. Like, that would be very bad. Look, the trebuchet is mostly killing, like this, destroying the building. Actually, the wars are fighting, but not the best fight. And Gandalf will get level 10 from that. Pretty weird works. Combo will move to the outpost. I mean, there is nothing at the outpost. Even devastation is being used. Gondor, no more summons. He's trying to get them some economy, some money. And Gondor doesn't even have the resources to rebuild
Have the new farm.
the gate. He has 0 units. And pre-used heal. Fireball by Saruman. And now East Lightning Sword. Easterly Light, man. But it's being used. Gandalf's trying to chase. Lords just got out of the citadel. But Saruman will be taken down. And Gandalf now will run from Lurtz. As you can see, Lurtz is casting the cripple. Because you can see the ground stands there. But Isengard is going once again on the base. How many works he still has? Like level 3 work pits can spam works. Some towers are being made more trebuchet. Trebuchets are good because they not only deal good damage, but they're also knocking down the works. Gandalf is low. He doesn't have any wells inside the base. He made the stable cancel it. He's going for the well. Should he need some knights or at least how to call it, like to repair the gate? Isengard is moving to the top. All the summons will be ready soon. I mean, such a struggle game from Gondor, but he's not giving up. Worse dealing damage. Lords, he has the levels that he needs. Also 6 for pillage, so even more money. Like compare this 20,000 against 2,000. Like the difference, it's insane. Now with the AOD, it's a bit tricky. You can try to use to defend from the army, but if you defend against the army, the Balrog will go inside your base. And if you kill the Balrog with the AOD, then the army will go in your base. So it's like, this seems like the end of Gondor, to be honest. He has posted gate here, he has a posted gate there, has the gate that is being rebuilt. He's not buying anything. He's waiting for the second Gandalf with the money. Maybe he's going for Stoneworker. No, he's going now for the stable. Wanted just a bit more money. He's going for the tower. Getting a farm outside. Lures trying to go the gate. 85%. I mean, I think that is just waiting for the Balrog at the moment. Actually, we have the explosive mines. Mace will not be able to get in time, and we have the Balrog. Gandalf is outside the base. Balrog being used. AOD on top of it. AOD it's going after the Balrog. They are also able to get the explosive mine. This guy was playing a bit too far. He's using a fire breath. Yes, that will also kill the AOD. Horrible fire breath. And here the eagle summon in combination with the AOD for the combos. Gandalf will just fight the Isengard combos there. Gate cannot be built. Got some damage because the citadel it's down. Balrog will try to get the gate now. The Balrog cannot hit the gate. The Balrog cannot hit the gate. What Balrog is hitting, it's something else. But the gate will die only from the fire, like his aura. From the fire around him. And the Balrog will die. With almost 0 damage on the base. Eagles though are smashing. Going to finish Sharku. More explosive mines are coming. There is a lord in between the Eagles. One strike, second strike, AOD. I mean, word of power used for no reason there. As a flex, Gandalf will now chase Saruman. And it's being used. Merchant is being used on the pikes to try and get Gandalf down. Gandalf can just go for a blast here if he wants. But he can also just run. And Gondor is not doing that bad. 30 power points collected. Like, this game is kinda crazy, kinda long. He's cancelling the gate. He doesn't have enough money and he wants to get faster upgrades for some towers, so he cancelled the gate. That's pretty unusual. The gate, it's pretty good because you don't need to think about these things, like the work attacks. Nice claw break. This one's will go down. This one's had Palantir. That's why they are not scared. Let's say like that. They are not stunned. Explosive mine. We have spikes. We have combos. I mean, these combos should just go back, like this one and this one. They just need to move back. 21 power points after picking all the spells. Like, this guy can literally go and buy a second AOD if he wants. Like, from the start to finish. Almost. Actually, he can go and buy it. He can go and buy a second AOD from start to finish. Isengard trying to defend. Courier company is being used. Gandalf, it's moving. Here the explosive mine though that is going down. Gandalf is scared. Gandalf don't want to go in. They are going for the trample, and the word of power will be able to take the explosive mine down. Like, if there would be 1 second delayed, the combos would shoot at the mine. It was the perfect moment. Lurtz out of position was going after Gandalf, but will just find his doom. Suddenly Isengard is losing all the control. But the wars are going in now with Howl and with War Chant. Gandalf doesn't have Word of Power, doesn't have... Gondor doesn't have the AOD. He cannot defend against this easily. He's in the easterly light. The wars are going after the buildings. The knights will go down. The stable will go down as well. The explosive mine is at the gate, but there is no fire to actually deal damage. Actually, he's keeping the mine there. He's keeping the mine there. The trebuchet, this trebuchet, as you can see, is on ground stance, so he cannot shoot automatically in case of explosive mines. Like, that's what he hoped for. That's what Farhad hoped, to keep the mine there and for Gondor to go suicide mission. Most are going for the damage. Lightsword is being used. The steel will be missed. Lightsword is able to deal damage. Then Rohirrims are going after Saruman. I like how the Gondor heroes are not being revived at all in this game. Rohirrims were able to deal some damage. There are only some archers left. Nice blast being used. And now Saruman will die once again from Gandalf. Like, Gandalf is the ultimate killer in this game. It's able to kill everything. But the knights are dying. He lost almost all the knights. He lost almost all the knights. And Shark, who is chasing after them. Do we have any spells? We have the Balrog at the outpost. Farhad, what are you trying to do? Farhad. We'll never know. When it is being used, the outpost will not be able to go down. I mean, this was a horrible fire breath. Shark will go after the buildings. The Balrog will try to go inside. The knights are able to destroy the siege that is coming. Keep in mind, Balrog was used. AOD is also ready. But for the next ones, AOD will be more delayed, so you will not have a defense. You will not have AOD for the defense in the worst case scenario. Gondor is getting the knights. The Balrog will only be able to destroy the gate. Like, I would love to see a Boromir and a rush on Isengard base, man. Like, that's what we need. Freezing Rain is being used for no use because, I mean, there is only Gandalf leadership, but that doesn't matter. Both the eagles will go down. Lord's getting level 7, but that's not helping at anything. Careful with the Gandalf. Gandalf will be crippled. AOD will be used. Cripple is being casted. Gandalf is now crippled, but I mean, it's pretty obvious what will happen. And if AOD was not ready, Word of Power was ready. 36 power points. Isengard, wait, guys, Isengard is losing map control. Isengard only has 7,000 resources remaining because he's reviving lords, he's reviving heroes constantly, he's spamming works. Like, works are expensive. 700 for a work. I mean, you can see, yeah, he had slaughterhouses. No, he didn't. He had only lumber mills. So they're not cheaper. And look, the upgrades, 500, 560, 350. Like, 1,500 into the upgrades easily, like almost 2,500, like let's say around 2,000 for a warg, and he lost like 20 so far, even more. Gandalf going after the pikes. You see the knights are prepared to go for a fight. We have a beautiful blast by Gandalf. Saruman it's on the field. Lurtz will have a longer cooldown. Like this is also bad for Isengard, because Lurtz is leveling up. So every time Lurtz will die, he will need to invest more and more resources into reviving him, and the timer will be longer. Even though after level 5 you kinda want him to stay that way. Word of power, destroying everything. Isengard is regaining the map control, but the resources are not looking that good. Like if Gondor can take down these meals here, like his economy will just go down if the meals go down. Shark is trying to push. We have the push with the knights and Gandalf. Lord will be revived soon. Warchant will not be in a very good position, and I think they will just abandon the mission. At least if they can try to go for the meals, that would be awesome. Like so many pikes, Gandalf cannot kill them all. And by the way, guys, let's say like if we are watching a replay, the game, we are not gonna talk about this. The game is moving faster than when you are playing. So this replay for I'm casting this replay for like 40 minutes now. Did not expect him to be that long. And they played for even longer than that because the replays are faster than the normal games. Like a 25-minute replay that's saying in the arena is like 20 games when casting it. And I'm already doing this for 40 minutes. It's insane. Like at this point I want somebody to end this. But this game is crazy. I like it. My mouth is starting. 20 power points for Isengard now. The knights trying to go after the citadel. I mean, it's not very good to go after the citadel. Like Gandalf needs to go, and he's moving. Saruman is there. We have the Grey Company that will shoot some arrows. Saruman, and now we will have the Easterly Light from Gandalf. We don't have any spells, but Lurtz will cripple Gandalf. There are no more units here that can actually help. The steel was used. East Light is available for Lurtz. East Light is being used. Lurtz will get chunked down. It is being used. And Lurtz will die. Now Saruman needs to run from all these enemies. Heroes are dead once again. 3,500 resources for Isengard that will go down the drain with the upgrades and with the heroes. And like here, I don't think Isengard will be able to recuperate from this. Balrog will be on top of the units. The outpost. When we will go down, he's trying to save the knights. I mean, you need to save only the knights. Nice dodge from the firebread. Actually, no. Someone died. But why is he still sending knights there? You want to save the knights here. The Rohirrim someone you can lose. Save the knights. Petition to save the knights. Knights defending. He have the heroes out of the base because he might he expected the Balrog there. Balrog is not trying to move, but he will not reach. Maybe if he's lucky, he can firebread the gate. Look, he will die in front of the castle now. And no time. But eagles, AOD summon. They are ready. The knights are being made. We have 3 knights that are worth fighting with. Boromir is, this is Faramir. I think this is also Boromir is also here. They are fighting. Horn of Gondor. Horn of Gondor. Apparently it's not available. Horn of Gondor, and you can kill them all. This knight will die. Boromir is forgetting of Horn of Gondor. He's using Cloudbreak instead to save. Now he's using Horn of Gondor, but that's too late. Boromir was taken down. Faramir is shooting some arrows.
Will protect these lands. The farm is ready.
More knights. Like we have not the summons. We have the summons to take the base down. Lurtz will make it on the field, but he will not survive for long. This is the first time in the game when Gondor has more resources than Isengard. Okay, never mind. Just where did you invest everything? Into the knights.
The farm
Like, Gondor had 3,000 resources and Isengard had barely any. Look, the knights. These aggress. That's what I wanted to see. Eagle summon now. Gandalf's trying to deal with the outpost. Now, 0 out. Oh my god, of course you captured in the last second. 0 outpost control for Isengard. Lutz on the field, going after Gandalf. AOD is ready to keep in mind, so even if he will be crippled and Gandalf will be crippled, AOD will be forced here. Word of power! Heal. Don't have any spells. Yeah, he needs to force AOD. He's forcing AOD. Almost killing Gandalf though. He needed to go AOD first thing. First thing AOD. Now Eagles plus AOD is moving. They are going for the Uruk pit. I mean, that's the most important building after the citadel. In the base, the knights are moving. This one will go down. Some pikes will be made, but not enough to defend the base. Faramir is also moving. There are no pikes on the map. Only these pikes are on the map that can actually defend. The walls are not going. Are now trying to go for a defense, and Lud is fighting for this. Lud was actually able to make a comeback. Gandalf is going for the outpost, trying to capture it, not let Isengard survive for longer. The buildings are slowly going down inside the base. Faramir will go down from the walls, and this is not over, boy. This is not over. Isengard, it's very shit to take down, let's say like that. It's very strong. He's about to lose the level 9 knights. There is no easy outpost for regenerating your knights, but he's able to take down the buildings, the work, and the Uruk pit. That's the most. These are the most important ones, because without units, Isengard cannot make a comeback. But he's forcing this too much. Lord is forcing this too much, and he will lose a lot of the knights. And once again, he will lose the map control. Look, he lost all the knights that he had. All the knights. Follow the light. He lost all the knights there. Or hear him summon, but can't. Lord is trying to be revived, but need to go after the outposts. He's making the pit, getting into level 2 soon. He's also getting a pit on the bottom outpost. The knights are going to fight after it. There are some crossmen inside. Whew. Just be like this, hobbits. Just chill. You don't care about all the action that's happening here. Look how damaged this base is. And the funny part is that it's from the trebuchets. From his own trebuchets. Lords will be on the field, but this time there is no deity that can help you, Gandalf. If you will be crippled, you will most likely be dead. Balrog is there. Rohirrim's plus the knights are going after the outpost, and the Balrog will be used in the base. It will be very hard for him to take it down, but it's possible. If Lord is able to cripple Gandalf, Balrog can be used on top of it, and Balrog and Gandalf will die. Lord is going after the outpost. I mean, money, man. Finally, knights are focusing the lumber mills. Only one lumber mill remaining, highly level lumber mill. He's waiting on the Balrog. He's waiting more. Iflina. Yeah, it's far away. Freeze Rain being used for no. I mean, there's no reason to use. Just to intimidate the enemy, you can say like that. Rohirrim's, the knights are now pushing for the base once again. The pit was about to get level 2. Will the Balrog be used? No, it's be used offensively. Trying to catch Gandalf, but now he will go inside the base. There is nothing that can defend against this Balrog. Lud is at the outpost. So Gandalf is free to do whatever he wants on the top. The buildings now are falling down. Heal was used probably on the knights. Boost their damage. You can try to use the Cloud Break to slow Balrog down. I think it works. Not sure. Knights are going. Cloud Break is being used. Is he slowing the Balrog down? Beautiful fire breath here from him. Is he slowed a bit? A bit weird movement, but that's fine. Nice trying to fight the pikes. There is a fight there in Boromir, but the Isengard Castle is slowly. I mean, Isengard Castle is looking horrible. Lud is not even going to save it. Farad is just paying attention to the Balrog, and the Balrog will not be able to kill the stable. Gondor once again has more money than Isengard. The citadel will go down now, so they cannot make any more towers. Like after the tanky furnaces went down, this base was easy to go down. because there are no extra towers, no tanky towers. 40 power points collected for Isengard, 45 for Gondor, and he's kept. It's kept at 45 East Red on the tower. Lords will now try to push. This might be a mistake. He will be crippled. We have only word of power to defend. Gonna with Eagle Summon. Of course, Eagle Summon to defend. What an incredible game by Lords against Farhad, man. Eagles are killing the knights. Be careful about that. There is one tower remaining inside the Isengard base. Isengard doesn't have any. From 30,000 resources, how many he had? Going down to 2,000 and future to 0. And don't think Farhad believes that he will just get 50-minute game casted, boys. I hope you enjoy it. I was full focused into this one, and if you want to see more replays like this, be sure to hit the like, and I will see you next time, boys.